Abusia for a year Twene Jonas. Yes, glass and point. Wako kan sem de achre a year Kevin Okobadu Taylor of a year Loud Silence TV. Ama sisi abeno wo e kasai. Kevin atonenkra say kwan bia so obema a year Twene Jonas. Aba be piem e wo a year o my Ghana. Na de nsem na Twene Jonas e kan ye abusia or threaten a year Kevin Okobadu Taylor. Yes. Or threaten a year Kevin Okobadu Taylor. Enya sem petrol. Na we na ama Kevin Taylor. And also just say what trade a jar at the atono so. I'm making a very big U-turn. Just say or Chinese someone Twene Jonas say was soon for and your or no a year Kevin Taylor so no quite be also. But my a year Twene Jonas Ababe Pim or a year or my Ghana. Yen share no say deportation case here. Ebeka a year Twene Jonas. Abusia yente and common mu year message. Best what I say. Obe subscribe like na wa bo so for person be tie no. Enya bi atie. Ha. Era so aye be media git. Yarase.
Sietoruwa. Now the wash my Kevin Taylor come because we be a TV man. Me meku Kevin Taylor na fi wiase am hu nyansa. Asia we be a TV man on trust no onwere nkofo. Ni twa se odi ni gini ba e be da nkofo so be deportation no. Ah me enho de sada na hu ba bi oti. Sada na hu ba bi oti. Nya so so mi ankasa me oni wiase bi o. Konka yon kan abo pa mo bi akuku no. And I'm a reporter America police America for kwasi am da so tie say. Opon ko report me here. Obey disease. Asia will report to me now case no say wo me letter na anwumre na abu nwa so obi abeku kwasia na ya a case no be dane automatically because okay accused are now where is the problem the case has been dismissed sia say me obi so obeku na wa me meti New York no obi aku a bone na obi aku wo krom me na meti New York no me innocent opa me obi nku Ibrahim mama even though say me na me mama koku no enya me na mku no de oku ne ekope na chine sa na America tie. Na Ibrahim Mama there obekwa asema no the only solution am betimi stop no say mo ma fa ne kwase ameka say da man no enye ne dia because ye nto oman ye japade nya sa anka bi meto omo because kufuo bai ono betimi ato amani nua sa na kufuo do betimi ato amani ma na ne nua but wanye entidie nti ye betena ama Ibrahim Mama kwase ampan ne dwom mama tonton bibia ma mo ahona bi ye na aban obeba next time no ode abo any aban na atia nurse for ni teacher for kana ana wode di ade na run kuro no.
Now, let me show you something. Yet Akroma na free primary health care at NDC for the Abba. And the uko bebia nurse for and the Abba time in the fra for ye ma men no mo krasi. And you see, the NDC the Abba no, I want Ghanaians to understand say a wo a emphasize no sa free primary health care we and na abeji Ghana for nkwa. Now, the most wonderful thing about this whole thing is say, sir, tricycles now bind your bar. Nurse for no, enya enijebi edi ye juman. You see, when it comes to healthcare, apart from say, obviously, a car, uye juma to survive, no, you need to have that passion. And the only thing that can bring out the passion is a candiana woody ye jumano. When you get a ye de here so de be juma ema ejuma na wo ye no ema passion na wo de no utumi call all out passionately and do the job for people to see say you are helping. Because when it comes to healthcare, when it comes to obika say mayor nurse a few people na nurse because they can't continue with the and that's the easiest avenue for them. But there are so many people who want to be nurses because they are passionate about being nurses. Now, the reason why it's sometimes, nurse for the video commitment and say, I can't do na, I be more my comfortable anyhow. It's uba brochira, obi to me a nurse for a long time. Now, you're very comfortable and happy about their job. Not because are exceptional. It is because the government has been able to provide the necessary equipment to make the work easy, to make their to make it easy and respectable. And I am beginning to see that in young nurses in Ghana. Today, since the introduction of the free primary health care, tricycles na yedi abano, nurse for no munam ewiaso. Ebi mo ho na wo ekeka omo wo nwurem. Ebi mo ho asebio omo so bag ewiaso in fifre ti omo. Ebi mo ho they cannot cross the river. To say na ejuma na eteti omo no. Today you could see say they have gathered or they have inherited some kind of joy be and the passion is back. And this is what we want a country to bring back, a government to bring back into the health sector. Now we see young nurses who are excited about their job for a long time. Now because we're a nurse and then you osuro because hey, say ye kwe kuro we asino it ye kwa konante ye kofa wurem ye kofa kwan we so e kwan da na passion kura ni ho. But today, because their mode of transportation through the introduction of the tricycles na abano, ama ejumana ya omo de uko srem, uko bona hafu, uba asantimemu, nurses today show up at work excited because now their mode of transportation are easy. They can now reach the people. And so because I'm a nurse, no, na ye nipa ho do enema obi etu because me pese me ye nurse. Na o nipa ho do na oni akade e be mana kosa nipa no ho a aya na ma ejumana ya edin. Dear na ya say unim say oba time we onyam e was say nipa ekohwe no e was say oba time we meboa na mana wo na oye nurse na uni access uni sika do befo ka akọ ho sebio ekwan a wo de kokora nye na unim se nipa no ohia wo moa eduru a obetum de akọ untumi nkuta mfa anko because you need to walk like 45 minutes or 1 hour. Dear na ya say wote ufie na wakoma airbo because you can save but you have no the alternative way to save. And young nurses are all over the place and they are thanking this government. Almost that Abina say, almost that John Mahama say, almost that the health minister say. The tricycles now you introduce, yeah, the healthcare and the Akroma Ghana for omo nkurase. Ghana for omuhiamwa Ghana for I was say Abina so you saw masino. The tricycles, the nurses, new kind of energy has been pumped into the health system. And yes, save lives. Mommy Uncle share how nurses are excited.
Today being Monday is Africa Vaccination Week and we are going for open it first, then open our lenses first. We are going for outrage. Yes, Africa Vaccination Week. This is the purpose of the tricycle. And yeah, all these things will be on motorbike and we will be struggling on it. Three or two people will be sitting on the motorbike. But now, thanks to the free healthcare tricycle, we are putting our things. I beg them, one song, don't put it for me. We are putting up, arrange them well. Because by now, all these things, we will be carrying it to driver Aisha. Danny, like one motorbike, then we'll be packing all these things, plus 2 staffs or 3 staffs on one single motorbike. But now, thanks to the free primary healthcare tricycle, we are going to be comfortable. I beg, pack it well. Inabe, close it. Inabe, nice. I know. Choma inside. Go inside. Aisha, be the driver. Aisha, yes. Inabe, sit. Let me also sit. Open for her. Open the driver. So we are currently. Let's go. Africa Vaccination Week. We are currently going to one of our communities to work. Let me see that I can see. Today being Monday is Africa Vaccination Week and we are going for open it first, then open our lenses first. We are going for outrage. Yes, Africa Vaccination Week. This is the purpose of the tricycle. And yeah, all these things will be on motorbike and we will be struggling on it. Three or two people will be sitting on the motorbike. But now, thanks to the free healthcare tricycle, we are putting our things. I beg them, one song, don't put it for me. We are putting up, arrange them well. Because by now, all these things, we will be carrying it to driver Aisha. Danny, like one motorbike, then we'll be packing all these things, plus 2 staffs or 3 staffs on one single.
But this is not a joke. This is life saving. This is real social intervention. Adewe, mama yamfe niagro. If the ministry can bring another 20,000 motorbikes, these tricycles, bring them. So over year free, your revenue mu ade akwataba, bring them. We want to take healthcare to the people. No bed syndrome is because there are too many people trying to go to the same hospital at the same time. Some of the diseases or sicknesses are preventable. We can stop them from before they get to that point where somebody has to be transported to Kolebu, transported to Konfanoche, transported to Air Ridge. We need to stop those.
Abusia ofra me nuna no nuguswa ocean. Never so on subscribe. The one like no show you me I'm from so and say to me. I can do not forget to click on the notification because any app the web robiano won't so answer able to me. I can put some for me no and send pina echo so a good. I am calling good system no so our family no.
Sicknesses before they escalate to get to that point. And through this, no bed syndrome, problems with bed shortage at our hospitals. And the health ministry, the government should not underestimate this policy. Whatever they can do to bring in more of these tricycles, say 50,000, bring them. We are pleading with the government. We are pleading with Akando. We are pleading with the president. Ghana for a year. The nurses, we hate to see nurses walk on the streets of Ghana. We want to see nurses also visit people at home in tricycles, giving them medication. More problems are they cannot basically go to hospital every week. We need nurses to be checking on them. The free healthcare, let us add a lot of these tricycles. See, 100,000 more. Every region should have about 20,000 of these tricycles. Every region. At least we should be able to make sure, say, the healthcare na koma Ghana for fee. 2 nurses, they should be able to have 1 tricycle. 2 nurses, 1 tricycle. 3 nurses, 1 tricycle. Let us try enough of this. Because, say, enya people for no me jimia. Enya Ghana for be no me jimia. Korea obi tin crying. Hey, if your tricycle be on the aba, kurasini yo. Obetan crying. Na no se po. Hweka tricycle be on the aba. Ne ma metin quantum biram. Answer ne ma me Embedu District Hospital no, ne di 3 hours. And so you will be bar or take that district wa or a nurse in Ankonya tricycle where anka kwasi ampenyi na otin kran yesem ye TikTok no. Ne ma metin quantum biram no. Ne ma me BP bar anka tricycle we betuma akwa save ne ma me. Na kwasi otin kran. Jimmy for or body honto e won kran. Jimmy for wenya some allo dan bitimu won kran to obi so wa ye. And this is how you think. This is how you change lives. Abain way is not just developing Ghana. This government is saving lives. And any day, many had the opportunity to meet the finance minister. And I know the finance minister is a listening minister. The finance minister is somebody who is very proactive, very intelligent, humble, and very attentive to details. The finance minister, anywhere I get to meet this man, I'll tell him, Mr. Finance Minister, whatever you can do, whatever strings you can pull. Say bisia kwa ne yankobo wa brochire ne enfa meto tricycle not nurse ni bia ne omomo nkura so ebenye bi matena. Do it. We agree. Because yet Akroma and nkofo kobo besia be ye kenke party. Ne Akroma and nkofo kobo besia e de be ye masem. Ne Akroma and MPP kobo besia ebe jimi yom ho. Yes, sir, Finance Minister. Anything you people can do, Mr. President, to bring in more of these tricycles, to make sure every single village in Ghana, baby, ballot box could be also tricycle will be called. If we have been able to send ballot boxes to every part of the nation, the baby ballot boxes be also tricycle will be called, and it should be part of the government plans. Before election 2028. I will say baby a ballot box ekobiano. I will see a tricycle man koho. Everywhere ballot box ekobiano. I will say tricycle will be koho. So it should be the focus of the government to make sure say sa tricycles will get more abba. We beg you. We beg Mr. President. And I know the finance minister, able finance minister. In fact, there are a lot of ministers working in Ghana and I really appreciate them. But I can tell you, the intelligence and the work the finance minister is doing. You know, one interesting thing about the finance minister. For a long time, yenya obia wabetna Ghana say or your finance minister or your versatile. So we study. I think it was maybe Kobna Dofo and or your in and out politician. Sebio na on friend who say obi am friend say me economist and say me say oba Bank of Ghana obe in charge of finances otumi den change nyoma as a finance minister. Now Oshe Atta Force na very versatile. Atta Force nye your usual politician. One of those people are in politics, they have been able to have a very good, clean track record when it comes to a politician, a member of parliament, making laws in parliament. He has been an exceptional politician. But you see, hardly do you find a politician or a member of parliament, but or you're very good at something. And then and they say John Mahama. John Mahama is a politician. But the uniqueness of John Mahama de Banana say his ability to be able to think and make decisions change lives. Not all presidents are not mere politicians. We got Kufuor, who was a politician and became a president. But you could see say na Kufuor the weakness is bigger. You could say Kufuor was just being propelled by MPP ni. Majority of the things you see Kufuor and you cannot point to them because a politician. Kufuor's weakness was that he was not able to think through matters to make change in people's lives. Look at somebody like Kufuor. He was a politician. His biggest weakness was that he wasn't good at anything. You could not turn the Kufuor and say he's versatile.
Abusia aha ena ebre de be say the jumadi na ebe so subscribe. No I can watch jumadi am from so and say to me Akroma. Do not forget to click all the notification bells of any app de be drobiano wonso ensa ebe to me Akroma. So for council stop best political nisa only the best POG me the ena benant always remember POG me there never pick up or best political nisa never the airco and the eba Ghana among some for Makram.